to Wolfsec Scenics with your host Paul Woods. Hello there, Paul again with Wolf Scenics. Right, now what I'm going to do is show you how to do the sword from the sword and the stone. Here's a couple of demos that I started, but I'm going to put those to one side and do from scratch. I'll put my pencil. Here we go. Basically, I'll start with a lolly stick first. If you draw a line from the centre, from the top of the lolly stick, in the middle, you do it with a ruler or do it freehand like I'm doing here. Don't get a ruler. I'll get one here. So turn that over. Everybody makes mistakes. There you go. That's the centre line. You need a centre line anyway, so you get the point and the handle. No, that's a bit off there. I'll mark that again. That's better. There's your centre point. Right there. Now, before you do anything, you got your centre line, you need to do the cross pieces. What I use is 2 coffee stirrers. What I'm going to do, I've got some glue there. And you get a big pot, put it in a small little pot like this, easy for spreading. What I'm going to do now, get 2 coffee stirrers, glue them together. Fingers won't get messy. This is PVA glue that I'm using. Not wood glue, just ordinary. Actually, wood glue is based in PVA, so that's why you use PVA. I know they're 2 different sizes, but it doesn't make any difference. I've got some clips here. What I'm going to do, clip them together, making sure they're level. Either side. Just checking. There we go. That's a nice one. Get the other clip. And to the end. And oops, that's almost come off. Let's set those aside while the glue's drying. You can carry on. With get the glue off because you're all over my fingers. And you can carry on with the sword bit now. What about mark out where you go and put the handle? So basically that bit is the top, and you want your handle about here, starting about there. Right. So if I put a cross piece there, that's where your handle started. Well, I use several different tools to my disposal. One of them is the Dremel, or equivalent of. That gets the main thick off. Now it's going to be a bit noise. What I'm going to do is play some music in my meantime. Let's get the little thick off of there. You see, I'm making a point at the one end, so you can go and once you've done the one side, do the other. There we go. It's going there. Might as well do that one bit. There we go. Almost done. That'll be on the next final. I'm going to use the cordless after this. I'm going to do handle. Just going to take a lot of meat off the handle. That's where I want it, not all the way around. Almost done. Just a little bit more this side. You see, that's almost done. What I'm going to use is this cordless. It's less powered, a bit smaller bit. Just your final work. See, it's doing the final work. I'm not right up to the base yet. I'm going to do that with the final work. That's good there. On the other side. I'm watching where I'm going. Oops. Right. Just a bit more up top. I'll get these off eBay, by the way. I've had this for a while. There we go. That's that bit done. I've got chamfer at the ends, but that's using a different tool. Now I've got to do this next bit now. That means going across here, leaving a bit there, make a gate around it. Using this small one is a lot better. That's powerful. I've got them half speed. See, just as it run off, yeah, get the point. I'll do the other side. Almost done it. Almost done. Nice and quick. I'll finish the ends off because it's not pointed. So I'll do the other side. Once you get that, then you just get round it off, just doing like that. I know it's got bug there, but Next, I've got to do, put a chamfer along the middle. I'll get rid of this one. What tool? I've got my box of tools here. There we go. There's my little sharp one. There we go. That's the one I'm after. These are easy to undo. As that was charging, so just unscrew, make sure I got the right in, as same as your one. Making sure you're resting on the ground. I'm doing this freehand, like I normally do. Oops, got to be tightened up. Sometimes they do come loose under pressure. On the other side, get rid of the sawdust. We'll get rid of some sawdust first. There we go. Keep the sawdust. I do. Use it in dioramas, paint it green. Colour it green. You got your base. Let's start this again on the other side. You can see what I'm doing is put a centre line in. Just needs tightening up again. Always the case, I use something like this. There you go. That's that little bit done. And looking at it, that bit needs to go a bit finer, thinner. These only cost about 20 quid. Get a bunch of tools, USB charged, do a trick on these quick small jobs. I keep these next to my desk. Right, that's that bit done. And I want something else. Little file. I can use a little saw, do the ends. get the shoulders. There's the shoulders. One. Almost done. Let's get that bit from there. This is nice and easy to do. Nice and easy. While you're doing that, just do the round bits. Actually, there's your sword almost done. Right, next bit is I still got some drying. I simply Peter. I got some ready made. The double ones. Right, I'm going to get me special tool out that got all the way from America. Right, let's do some shout outs, eh? Mr. Buckley, GWR Buckley. Let's give a shout out to them. Also Nerdforge as well. Give a shout out for them. And who else? Sammy and Ray. Dino. A shout out for him. There we go, let's go for shout outs. I like this one because you tighten it up. It stops it coming out, sliding off the catch. I'll tell you what, I'll do something quicker. So it's good on a little bench. Little saw. Right, because we need 2 bits, like that. Right, you need your pencil again, put that to one side. And put that like that. Just, you need it about like that. Okay. So you want to cut it round there. About 10 centimetres, about 1 centimetre each side. So I've got that piece and that piece. Measure it together. There we go. Now we'll cut these 2. There's a little saw. There's 1. There's 2. Put that away. Now, you need to make a mark because you've got to cut a piece out. Put that back in the centre. There's my pencil again. Like that on the other side. Same with that one. Right there. What I do, bring me a little cutting board in. I don't cut it all the way through, just give it a slight cut. That's still a bit more. Little pressure, turn it round. You want to file down the other bits. That's I've done that on the wrong side. Does it make any difference? There you go. I've got multiple files here. Right. Right, my file. So let's start with this one. Just file down in between so the blade can be slot in. You're only going down to the first piece. You see it properly. Always going down to the first piece right there. There's my other file. That's the one. Let's clean it up. A bit of tissue. There we go. That's better. You're thinking, why should I use the little Dremel? A small bit. I could, but it spins too fast. Might take too much out. But using a file, you take just the amount you want out. That'll take you a while, but I'll clean the file up a bit as well. Bit of tissue, clean the file up. With this going there, let's change to a bit rougher bit. It's going there. What I might do, play a bit of music while I do that one as well. Okay. Actually, I'll just see what files I've got. There we go. Let's see what I've got in this one. Actually, I've got two, got double lot. There we go, that's the one I'm after. Actually need it as well. Right, so let's use that one. So I'll change bits. Do 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 do. Right, I'm going to another file. I've almost finished. Let's get the last bit done. There we go. Almost done. Last bit. There you go. That's a bit done. There's a little bit that still needs to be done. There you go. That's that bit done. You can see I've done the sides up to the side. Right, what I need to do next is glue that into there. I'll get this place tidied up a bit first. Where's my other piece? There. There's my two pieces. You can see they're both the same. I'll put those to one side. I'll tidy up a bit because we'll be gluing next. Put those two pieces there. There's a bit of brush. Brush that to one side. Because I'm going to be keeping that. I'm going to turn it green. Right, I'll get rid of some of this. There we go. There's that bit, a little bit done. Right, it's me sword. Here we go. Right, let's get that down as well. Put that like that. Where's my other piece? Get one piece. Your space up first. Then some glue. PVA. Just dabs on either side. Make sure your shoulder is in line with the top piece. Then grab your other side and put that on top. Make sure that equally spaced. Don't worry if your sword is a bit slack in the middle. That's where the bits dust will come in handy, tighten everything up. I'll just put a bit more glue on either side. I'll just pack it in. Bit of sawdust. But also you need a clamp. Now that's up here that I had before. I got a big chub of it, as you can see. There's 1, 2, that's what you need. Make sure everything's lined up. You might need a third one just to hold the blade in place. Let's get a third one. Get me big one out. There's a bit more grip. And might as well put that to the side to dry. Well, it takes 24 hours to dry. Then you come back, that's it. Hopefully, next time you see that, the clips be off, be ready for the next bit. Okay. Hello. Right. Now that's dried, let's carry on and take, so I'm just going to set this down a bit more, make it a little bit thinner, and start on the crossbar right here. Okay, get some of that shaving away. Let's start some of that down first, make it a little bit thinner, make it more, a little bit better. Is my trusted little portable on the other side. To your side. Give that little fine edge. I'll just give it a quick sand with a nail file. That bit won't be seen, but I'll give it all bit done. There we go. There's that little bit done. Quick low. This bit, you start on this little bit here. What I'm going to do, start on the inside. Near the blade. Sand it down. You can rest it on the end. You see, it's taking that bit out. Flip out. Don't go too far before you go, snap it off. That'll do. Now do the other side. Make sure that these are probably charged up because USB charged. I got these two from eBay. Called Static Arc. That's almost done. Oops. That'll do. Now he wants the ends doing. A bit more that side. Let's do the other side. Do it like this bit. Try and get on the end. Then you can just go round it off. You can round that off. Nice little push. Now this side. So round that bit out a bit more. Just by pushing it ever so gently. And do that side again. There we go. Now get that rounded off. bit off on the inside, like that. That just needs filing down. And there you go. Nice and easy. What I do is chamfer the sides as well, so it goes thinner. Like that. Don't want it to point, just want to narrow them down. That side what's doing. In the corners, edges, go for that. That's a bit done, that's this side. Well, just go around the edges, run them off, and there we go. Let's just get off. You see, a little bit thinner. He said, what are you going to do around this bit? There's two ways you can use. Two different. You can use it. You can put wire or tissue. So it's up to you. What I'm going to do is go and use wire. First of all, I need the cap. Well, what I've done beforehand is the offcuts of the coffee stirrers that I glued together beforehand. I'm glued again, so I get a nice 4-piece. What I'm going to do is just quickly round it off. Quickly round. Nice and round. Same at the top. Just at a 45-degree angle, just go around it. That's nice and round. Now you've got to make a ball. I'll do go towards it a bit. Just turn it a bit and then get yourself a ball. You see one forming? Just next, going for a small piece, smaller file. Like this, go all the way around. Oops, it flips off. What you then do, you need to fasten that end. Get yourself a nail file, go on just get the flat ends. Don't want you to cut off and make a flat end. And there we go. Nice and flat. What I'm going to do next is I need to make a point on this end. Let's get some of this out of the way. I've got me. So I need to make a little dowel. So what I'm going to do, like that. Outside and go around it. Just like this do the work. There we go. There's a little dowel. Next you need to drill a little hole in the middle of that. So what I got here is my little hole drill. See, where's my little one of these? Where's me? I need some tweezers. There we go. Yeah, get some tweezers. There's me tweezers. Oh, these will do. Your forceps, because I need a little one. Not that one. That one I might need. And there they are, two together. That's the one I want after. Do the small, use a small one first. Get your pilot hole. Then you do big one last. I'll just get these in. Right, get that group tightened up. Not too tight. There we go. Find your middle of your ball and start pushing nice and gently. It grabs a bite. Don't need to push hard. You push hard, you at your fingers. I've got the ball tight in between my fingers. I'm just pushing gently on your front. See? There we go. That needs to go a little bit bigger. I'll change the bit. Right. Just change the bit over. Oops. There we go. Get these back again. Still in the hole, just making it a bit bigger. Because we've got a pilot hole already, it goes in a lot easier. As you can see, there's the hole. There we go. Right. Ooh, that's too long. Let's trim that down. Nice and quick. That'll do. Getting the burrs off. Let's check, see if it fits. There you go. Fits nicely. All I need to do is a bit of glue on that and leave it to set. Let it come out. I think it needs topping up. There we go. Right, leave that to set overnight. Let's set in. You got your wire. What I sometimes use is, I get a piece. This is a telephone cable wire, single strand. What I can normally sometimes do, get 2 pieces. I got some a couple of pieces. I'll just strip the wire off. There you go, wire strips. Nice, easy to pull off. Got sharp nails, just pulls off. Always got a crinkly end. I was going to say crinkly bottom. Right. I think that'll do. Well, you know, this bit. Alright, oh, there you go. Also, you can do it making little trees as well. Those together, twisted up. Also, sometimes I use glue ties. Don't chuck these away. Use the same as you make little trees out of, or anything. Don't chuck them away. Use them. I've got 2 strands here. I'm going to twist them together. Right, let's go like that. I've got my drill here. Let's get the drill up. Right. But wrong way. That's better. Oops, too far. There, it's better. Let's grab the other end by the pliers. There you go. Set that out. Twisted wire. That'll be used to wrap up the handle. Okay. I just want to let that to dry. Hello. Yes, I'm here. Right. Let's carry on doing this sword. First off, I've got some pliers, got the wire, I put it on the light stick so you can see it. Let's finish off making this sword. Right, let's just do a bit of filing, finish off, as everything's dry. There you go. Well, let's be a little hand grinder. I'll just put a little mark there on the other side. Ready? There's one. 2. And then we put the cross. 3. There you go. Just about to see it. Yeah. Just around the edges. Make it more nice. I'll sign what's going down a bit. That's better. Just rounding off the edges, makes it look neater. There we go, that's a bit more better, all rounded. See, now that's glued on, what I need to do next is pull a nice little hole right there. I'll get some of my little drills out. Right, I've got some tweezers. That's the one after. See, about the same size. Might be good for a little bit bigger. I used that one for the time being, and got a big one there, just in case. Close that up. Put tweezers back there. Let's get me the hand drill. It's sometimes a bit difficult to pull up when we've got short nails. There you go. Put that in there. Oh, perfect effect. Let's tighten that up. Let's get that out the way. See, I just put nice little right at the bottom, at the base, so it holds the wire. That needs to go all the way through. Hope everybody's keeping all right. Good. There we go, that's all the way through. Get it clean up. See, all the way through. You see the hole? Right, I won't put the wire on now. Next bit, you can see here, I've got some colours. I've got gold and silver. For the silver, I use Matoro liquid chrome. Okay, that's what I use. First of all, I'm going to tidy this blade up first. Quick sand. All the way around. Do a quick blow off. Right, there's my fine tip. Where's my fine tip? There we go. Right, tell you what. I'm going to put this on top, underneath. Oh, that's not my fine tip. That's my fine tip. I'll do, use my fine tip and go underneath. You get these on Amazon, eBay, and other stockists. I got mine off eBay. That's just a start. Turn it over. Do the same again. Is it? See what the cross base, gold or brass. There we go. That's better. What I'll do as well, I'll do that last. I'll actually do it now. change pens onto the thicker one. Give a good shake. Bigger nib. Right. Oops, almost lost the lid. Dab, get the more gold out. You can refill these. I've got this more liquid gold. Do it. So bit in. All the way to the tip. Do both sides. Like so. There you go, a bit more. Right, turn over. I'll do the other side. See what I'm doing? Pushing in the centre, fills it in. You get the muscle liquid, you just paint it on your small brush, or you get the tips. That's almost done. What I tend to do, quickly brown it, because it sinks in straight away. I'll go over it again. Shake again. There you go. See, it's shining now. There we go. And turn it over to the other side. Don't forget, push in the centre. There we go, that's better. There you go. Once that's drained, go to the top, the pommel. As you can get, just go over the pommel like this. Make that silver. Because that was all drying now, that's okay. Give it your coat. Like so. Just blowing it. It dried off. Just leave it like that for a couple of minutes, let it dry off, and give it another coat. You're more than welcome. Let's try this one. Is that the fine one? Yeah. Well, you've a fine one. That's one. Got more rain. There you go. A bit more. There you go. That's that done. I'm just going to off the belt. I'm just blowing it. Right, nice and shiny. Let's leave that for a second. Let's go some shout outs, eh? Let's see some shout outs. New Dome Junction, Timbersurf, Mystic Railroad. I got a Stanover Model Railway, got TV straight. GWR Buckley, Mum and Sons, Train Ruffians, that's Tammy and Ray. Then you got the new ones that are coming into the, you got Cossie 118 BMK, and you got the Laudel Dragon Junction Mark II. Some of my favourites that I know sometimes watch is Boyhood Time and Gamey Studios, also Stetson Studios. I got Family 56, The Growler, Beverly Sidings, Hemel Down Model Railway, got Gaming Builds, Studson Studios, Nards Mix, what's for me? GJ Trains, and you got Barnabas Junction, Donegal Dad, Anthony Dodge, and you got Finnerton Central, you got Flymo as well. Some shout outs there. Let's give this time to dry. Right, now for the gold. Let's pick a pen. Give it a good shake. Oops. Found the flying lid. I'll just use that. Oops. Looks like my nibs. Not used these for a while. Oh, there you go. Another Chesterton piece, we've not used it for a while. Look, I've got several. We'll go find them. Oh. There we go. There's more of a brown. Just coat that on. Don't get underneath. I'll do both sides of this one. And again, underneath. Carefully. Make sure it get everywhere. Go to the ends. I'll do the other side. Oops. Do the top in a bit. There we go. More like it. More antique. I'll grab both sides. Got the top. He said, why not doing that bit? You do that last. When everything's dry. Make sure you get everywhere. Go to the ends. So once you go over to that bit, hold it all. There we go. Well, still wet. Oh. What I tend to do then, get the fine liner. Where's my final one? That's the width. But cross between. So your side. There we go. And there's this. I'll put a little dot there. Turn it over. No dot there. So you've got bit silver and gold in that. Let that to dry for a few minutes, or blow on it, or get a hair dryer to do on it. Then what I'm doing next is wrap the wire around, and there's your sword. Anyway, now that's all dried, let's stick the kit, the handle on. Right, so let's get this sorted, because we're almost done the sword. Once this is on, it's all done. Now, you see, it wraps it up nice and tight. I just need to cut the end. I'll get my big pair of snippers. There you go. And place to push it together. There we go. And that should fit in there. It does. Then all you got to do is wrap it round nice and tight. Like so. Go a bit faster. What I'm going to do is heighten this up in the middle. Go towards the end. Perfect length. What's not all. There's big snips. Use the pliers to push it in. That looks a little bit thin. So what I'm going to do, the old cable, telephone cable, get a long piece, cut that out the road. I'll just take the old casing off. Like so, I'll just use my nail, push into it and pull. Boing. There we go. What I'm going to do now is wrap this up. Start again, try and push that in there. It has. Right. Let's go for the other side. Actually, you can push it. So you can push it underneath. Right, there we go. Start wrapping the way around. I'll double strands, give us at the base. Right, let's wrapping it around. We get wider in the middle. Keeping it tight. Push that way in. And there you go, there's the sword already. Ready to go into the stone. Hopefully in the next one, I'll be putting this into the stone. Okay. Hello fans. Now the final bits. There's my sword. Sword's all done. Yeah, like you see, sword's all done. Now I've got to put it in here. First, I've got to make a hole. Let's see what can use. I've got plenty of stuff to use to make an hole. Here we go. Some tweezers. There we go. Yes, I put my sword in the stone. Or it. Not finished. That one's going down further. Let's see what I've got. Alright. Yes, I could use a small knife, but I haven't got one here at the moment. I know what I've got. It's right here. There we go. There we go. See, this can go in this time. There you go. Swords in the stone. If you want to keep that in, you can just glue it in or just leave it as it is. It's all up to you. And there we go. Like and subscribe if you like it. And tell your friends. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. This has been Wolfsack Scenics and Paul Woods. Now hit like and subscribe.